you feel, yeah. Where you know, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Yeah. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you? Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Where you look, where you touch, where you feel, yeah. Yeah. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you? Can we talk about the truth? I wanna know, no, I wanna know. Can we talk about me and you? Will you know? Will you touch? Will you feel? Yeah. Will you know? Will you touch? Will you feel? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Will you know? Will you touch? Will you feel? Yeah. Will you know? Will you touch? Will you feel? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Will you know? Will you touch? Will you feel? Yeah.
Oh, interesting. The camera. Okay. Camera is doing funny stuff. Anyway, hello everyone, how you all doing? Don't know what that was about. Let me just do that for 1 second. Right. Let me just sort myself out here. Hello everyone. Exciting night tonight, isn't it? It's also a bit of a warm one. I think now the mic's muted. What? Oh, because I was on the camera scene. Interesting. Yeah, it's a bit cozy, isn't it? Great to see you all in the chat. Let's say hello to all the chat legends first, shall we? Who have we got? We've got back. World's best stream viewer, Pavel, Marshan, Craig, Andy, Jez, Marshan again, Keith. Good to see you all here, people. Hope you're well. Hope you're looking forward to today's stream and race. It's going to be a good one. It's going to be warm, that's for sure. The server is filling out nicely. We've got 29 on here so far. Let's hope we can get into the mid-30s. But of course, the less of you who turn up, the more points for me. So, you know. Who have we got in the chat? Immersive racing tonight with real Barcelona temperatures. Yes, indeed, Andy. So, because of that, I've tried to make a few changes, right? You know, being clever. And I've got the fan down here. That's a big fan. It's a big air circulator, so it's very tunneled, the air. That's blasting on me. Kind of keeps me okay. I've actually got an aircon unit right there, which I haven't turned on. It's a bit of a faff with the pipe and everything. I don't know if I'm be bothered right now. So I'm trying to get away with just using the fan tonight. Might get a bit cozy. Also, to be extra clever, my biggest fan, well done, Marcy. I'm using in-ear monitors. So all of you sweaty-eared people tonight, I'm going to be just loving life. I tried to make these work last week and I didn't really have them wired in properly. It wasn't working. Now I've changed things up a bit and it should be life a lot easier. So let's put these in. And we should be okay. But yes, we have 75 minutes tonight. Round 3 of... To be fair, I should put this on really, shouldn't I? There we go. Need for Speed. Very excited about this one. Partly because I did some coaching on Thursday night with Ollie. You may have seen it. And I wasn't too bad. He really helped me. So I'm actually feeling like I've got half a chance tonight to get some half-decent points. With that in mind, I don't really want to spend all night chatting to you. Well, I do. But I also really want to do some laps. So what I'm going to do now, ladies and gentlemen, is some laps. Now, there's 33 minutes left in practice, but some of you may remember there's only 23 minutes until the briefing. There's not 30 minutes left. So I now need to go into my qualifying setup, as it were. Do some qualifying laps. I did a bit of a race pace earlier. It was fine. I was comfortable. Wasn't really pulling up any trees, to be honest. But now we need to go into quali time. So, assign you. There we go. Also, are you there, Alan?
Yeah, I'm here.
Hey, Alan, say hello to the chat for me.
Bonjour. Hello.
Great. Good point there. Jeremy said, trouble for me with the in-ear ones is I forget they're there and I go to the toilet or gravitate up brew, yank them right out of the PC. Well, look what I have here, Jez. I have an extension cable running from my PC all the way around the back of my rig to here, right in my seat. What I'm thinking is, not so likely, and also it means I can use a fairly short cable and be okay, right? So I've got a massive 3.5mm extension running around the back of my rig into my seat. And it just sits in the corner of my seat like that, and that seems to be the best solution right now. So I wouldn't be doing that, thankfully. But there's not much chance of me forgetting these ones, to be honest. They are quite. But yeah, my ears are nice and cool. I've got a fan blowing on me. My room temperature up there, my thermometer says 31. In London today it is 29 degrees. My flat has technically one window, which is slightly open because there's a cat tree. So honestly, probably quite warm in here. I did that and still forgot. I am old, not obsolete. Bell is watching from Turkey. Well, I mean, we're not going to beat that, are we, Mark? Congratulations to you, sir. Your hair is not what we're used to. Hold on. Let me just get a microphone. 27 in North Norfolk. That must be a world record. Apparently on Tuesday... Oh, blimey, we've got racing on Tuesday, haven't we? Apparently on Tuesday it's going to be 33 degrees. Now, is it a bad idea to have... What do you reckon, Alan? Should we postpone Tuesday this week?
Just wait until we see what the weather says that day.
It's going to be 33 degrees, apparently.
I'm still going to do a race, probably. Only one, though.
You're getting the full hair, Marshall. It's like being back in Spa. Evening, Rory. Just had to steal the bedroom fan. Yeah, so the fan I normally have down there, you remember seeing my old pedal cam? You might remember that, Alan, that little white fan I've got. I've replaced that one with another one because that white fan oscillates, so that's pretty useful in the bedroom. This one down here doesn't oscillate, but I don't really need it to. It's just fixed facing me, really. I have got that aircon unit, but we've not got into it. Right, let me just give the 20-minute warning on here. So let's go standing. There we go. Driver briefing 20 min. There we go. Prime time sim racing. Good luck, my main man James says, Mark, I need to beat James tonight. Ooh, he's going quite fast. I need to try and keep up with James tonight. He's a quick boy, isn't he, James? I believe he was unhappy with his penalty last race, but that's part of it. We need to talk about that tonight, I think, with the gang. Let's do a little qualifying test now. We need to do our little quali setup. I hope the microphone is looking... Jeff looking ginger. Jeez. Fipsy. Last one. Is that for all the elbow abuse? Ginger. Maybe I need to make that light a bit more white. Might make it worse. Right. Okay, so... Get this show on the road, shall we? Now, I need to be careful because cold tyres on this track and this car are just very tricky. Very. Bipsy, how do you feel about the whole layout at the moment? We've got the new camera on the feet. Well, the new camera layout. We've got the microphone. I'm using the in-ears. It's nice and cool, by the way. It does sound good, I'll be honest. These in-ear monitors are pretty decent. Alan, can I get a little mic check from you for a bit?
Hello, bonjour. Lexus power.
Nice. Perfect, I would say. Alan, how are you feeling about them potentially announcing Silverstone 27 WEC?
Hell yeah, I'll be there.
That's correct. Well, look, I mean...
Question of a doubt.
We and also Fipsy, I've gone back to 2 pedals. I got rid of the clutch. So, I've said it quite a few times. I would like the 2027 big TSC meetup to be in the UK. Oh, sweet Jesus. Lord have mercy. That's quite depressing. Okay, be careful. Very careful. Right. I did say I wanted the 27 meetup to be in the UK, really, if we could. And it seems like we might get our wish. And we'll make a big weekend of it. It is a good start. Oh, my Lord. Okay, I'm doing two things at once. Let's not... Back. Lol says... Sitting there with a gin in his hand in the sun saying lol. You know what, Mark? It's quite interesting, actually. It may even be warmer here than where you are. It certainly is in my rig, anyway. Oh, hi, Todd. Didn't see you there. Good evening. Hope you're well, sir. Hope you're well. Hope you're enjoying this heat. Oh, also, do you know what, gang? Look at this, aren't I? Okay. I didn't put on my big shiny... Oh, I'm right in Weston's way. Sorry, dogs. Off you go. Oh, and we got a spinner. Oh, rolling across the track. Go on, Toby. Who needs brakes? I'll tell you what. I think we're going to see a fair bit in the race of people just spinning on their own. So that could be quite interesting, the impact that has. If it does wreck your tyres, you might find yourself on a downward spiral here. Do you know what?
We were talking about off stream.
Yeah.
I've got a bit quicker.
Oh. No. Dipsy, I wish I could, mate. The cold tyres, it is not wanting me to use any of the track at all, I'll be honest. And the thing is, we've had tyre warmers all week. Oh, really, Jez? Laugh now, buddy. Beat me in quali. That's all I'll tell you. 34 degrees. Let's go. Oh, boy. The understeer is ridiculous. I will take that challenge, says Jez. Go on, Jez. One of my arch nemesis in this series. Oh, I'm not sure if that headphone's sitting in right. Razer, you beat me in the race. Hey. I'm up for anything. That was a rather interesting queue coming out of the pits, wasn't it? Not sure if I'm meant to know the liveries by now, but I think some of you keep changing them. Barry. Barry, do you know what I did? I did a 180 and swiveled it around. So now the crack is at the front near my throttle rather than at the back near behind my brake. It's now at the front in front of my throttle, and of course there isn't really a lot of pressure going on here, so it's not a problem. And I actually found in my box of things, you know, we've all got our bag or box of stuff where you put things, right? DIY kind of stuff. I found some kind of like protection pad, just a square, and I've stuck that directly over the crack because that seems to be exactly where my heel is resting. So you can imagine that would have torn up my my socks in mere weeks. So yeah, the howitzer broke the pedal plate. It's true. I managed to, with the howitzer, break through reinforced steel in my quest for a braking feel. There's a rhyme in there, isn't there? So yeah, this right hair keeps popping out. What's going on here? How do we get you to say what we want? That wasn't happening earlier. Alright, 13 minutes left in practice. Driver briefing with the one and only Ian Buckley coming up. Hypers are the worst cars in the game on cold tyres. Definitely, Fibsy. It's really tough now. I have been tempted a few times just to put tyre warmers on for the series. Just also, I think it's killing the whole using tyre change strategy because cold tyres will kill your lap times horrendously here. So anything you could possibly gain from having a new tyre, let alone the time lost in the pit, seems to evaporate fairly quickly. Formal limit still was no match. It wasn't, was it? Hey, Blackbird, good to see you, sir. Hope you're well. Are you having any kind of heat wave where you are, Blackbird? Evening, Sir David. Hope you're well. Hope you're looking forward to tonight's race. I hope you've got some suitable arrangements for keeping cool. As you can see, I've opted for the in-ear headphones, so my ears are keeping nice and cool. Not trying to cook my head with 2 hours of headset use, or even 3. That's helping.
Lap 135.
Rain, lots of rain, and a leaky roof. Wow, that sounds like a potent mix there. Well done. Was that Al?
The ice cream has already started.
Oh boy.
Just got the whole slab in front of me.
Qualifying at 9, then new stick boxing. Yes, indeed. Well, I must be honest, the boxing world for me has definitely fallen off a lot. I'm not really following it in any way like I was maybe 10 years ago. There you go. You got faster than Dargo. Yep. No doubt, mate. I'll be, if I can replicate anything of what I was achieving on Thursday, then qualifying could go quite well. But we'll see. We don't know. We can only try. Definitely got some fast people out here in the community. We know that much.
Time 132.85.
Well, we've got 10 minutes left. Let's start putting in some times. A little bit squirrely on the brake there, not ideal. Too hot on the brakes again there. Need to improve on that.
Excuse me, teammate. Why you only got bronze DR?
Oh, pass. Been a while since I did dailies, and I probably had a few bad ones recently, so I might answer it.
People have been reporting you.
Doubt it. And DR? I don't think so.
That time was
There you go.
131.6.
Is that you're looking for, Fipsy? Finishing 11:05. I think there's no matches there for Usyk. Dargo washed. Tell him. Tell him. Don't tell me. Have to lose a bit of time there on the exit. Probably a bit slow on the brakes there. Bolt washed. You ready, Fipsy? There you go, bolt washed. How about that? Smash router in his EU update. We're getting used to this track slowly but surely. Fipsy's never seen anything like it on this channel. Driving like a man possessed. Doesn't need to warm up a bit, alright? And also remember, I've got to put some fuel in it. There you go. Hey! Looks like RD. Race director. Sure he is. We've got 5 minutes. Go on.
Jeff.
Yes.
You know that Napa livery I had for the Lexus?
Yeah.
I don't know what's happened to it, but it's been wiped off my... I don't know who had bit, but it's been took off LMU in my liveries.
So what, you mean the health and safety one?
No, you know my Napa one, the Napa one, and my mate's Moody.
Yes.
Yeah, that Napa one, it's not even in my liveries no more. So I don't know if he's not paid his subscription or whether it's been took off because of what's on the back. Whether they're getting stricter on that kind of stuff.
Yeah, they will be, yeah. You got to be careful. You can put all sorts of funny stuff technically. Duncan Speedworks, good evening. Is this a league race kind of thing? It certainly is, sir. If you're interested in driving with us, please join the Discord. We race together on Tuesday nights normally for drop-in races and some Saturdays when we're not doing league stuff. We don't actually do league stuff that often. This is the Need4Speed Cup. This is our 4th series that we've done. You can see the dates down here. We have got a lot of incredible solid gold trophies up for grabs. There's also more trophies here. You can see there's little dudes. They're even better, those trophies, to be honest. That's for the team racing element. We've got 8 trophies in total for this series. We're on round 3 at the moment. Hypercar and GT3. And what we've done, Duncan, is we teamed up the GT3s with a Hyper, one each. And we did it kind of like seeded, so fastest and slowest on each side, all the way to the middle. So there's a team competition where technically every team has the same chance of winning, really. There's a lot of people very interested in trying to win that, which are these awesome little trophies here. You can see. TSC Cup. There you go. Hope that answers your question, Duncan. Join the Discord if you haven't already, buddy. Not so much the race pace, says Ian. We've got, how long until the briefing? 4 minutes. That sounds sick. Duncan, we put it all in, we get a bit out. It's awesome, right? We also have stewarding for the event. We have loads of other prizes and awards that we do for things like if you turn up every race, you put in a prize draw. We award the cleanest driver in each class with a Steam voucher. We've done other things in the past, but that's a rough idea of what we're doing, right? And we like to do sort of 1 or 2 a year. I don't like to do it during summer. And this one is kind of, we're now getting into late mid-June for this one. And you can see the problem with doing it in summer is, yeah, a bit warm outside. And I think most of us would maybe rather be out there. There we go. Duncan says, I'll take a look. I'm fairly new. Perfect. Duncan, in that case, join us on Tuesday nights. If you're PC sim racing on LMU, this is what we do together most of the time, right? We also do meetups in real life, if you're interested, by the way, buddy, in the future. We do go-karting together. About 20 of us have hired an Airbnb for Le Mans next month, which is going to be mental. About 17 of us, and there'll be more. But yeah, it'll be a lot. It's a big one. And next year, we're going to do Silverstone. So if you're a UK guy, pop along. But there you go. There's a little insight into what we're about. And tonight we have race number 3. 3 minutes until the driver briefing. So let's just put that in chat. I'm going to join Ian, Alan, so I'll see you in a minute.
Yeah, I'm going to go in now and I'm going to go out for a quick ciggy.
You do that.
And then listen to the stream whilst I have this smoke.
Right, okay, so let me... Lovely. Good evening, Ian.
Good evening, Jeff, the chess master.
Hey, hello. You didn't know that about me, did you, Ian? There's always another layer, isn't there, Jeff? Right.
Oh, there is.
There is, isn't there? J-Got, do you do meetups in Texas? Do you know what, J-Got? So next year we're doing Silverstone, right? So next year's big meetup for the TSC will blatantly be Silverstone WEC. However, we do definitely one year want to do TSC USA. Because there's a whole bunch of you, including Duncan in the US, and others, Keith, OB, you name it, Roger, all over in the US, Casey, of course, that we'd love to get to see at some point in our lives. So I think we'll maybe do the Daytona 24 one year. And if we do the Daytona, there we go, Fipsy said it. If we do Daytona, then J-Got, you've got to come. Also, one day, I think we'll do driving cool cars around Fuji Mountain for Hakone. So if anyone's up for that, maybe in about 10 years, I need to get some money. We'll do that. But yeah, we got plans. Why not, right?
Didn't LMU say something about that? They were going to not just do the Le Mans in Europe, so they were going to start investing in the US tracks.
I don't know what you've heard or what you think they've said, but all I know is that isn't there going to be an announcement at Le Mans about next content? Isn't that the thing? Did I get that right?
Okay. I heard it already, but okay.
Oh, right. Okay. I think I don't know anything. Some people will start screaming right because we're not on stage. But yeah, if no one wants to say it in the stream chat, I don't know. I think they said they were going to do other content. Some people have said they're not tied to the WEC series anyway, or LMS as it were. So I don't know. We hope they do the American ones next, right? We'll set it. IMSA kind of stuff would be lovely. Fingers crossed, be good. More tracks the merrier. Keep the card updated, and I'll be happy enough. Right.
You've got to do a Stephen Colbert and have to sit down now.
Yeah, basically. Right. Okay. So let's have a look. People. Right, we've got 27 of us, 28 of us in total in the audience. On the server, we've got how many on the server? 34. So if a few more of you could pop into the briefing room, that'd be great. We're not really in a rush tonight, are we, Ian? Let's be honest, it's a bit hot. But let's
everything is slow tonight, including me.
Yeah, indeed. Vince, I can see, is currently on track, I think. I don't know if he wants a quick disqualification. Vince, if you could... there you go, beautiful. Right, he really used up the 10 minutes there, didn't he? Bless him. There's always one. 29 in the 31 in total. Let's see if we can get a few more of you on the briefing room. That'd be nice. 33. That's not bad. There's only one missing. All right. Yeah, let's crack on, Ian.
Okie dokie. So welcome to round 3, Circuit Barcelona. As from last time, you'll know that stewarding is performed the day after the race at 6 p.m. And if anybody wants to become a steward, they're welcome to drop Jeff or I a note on Discord. Official results are posted on Monday, although Wilder's usually a bit ahead of the curve on that. And there's no protest for penalties, believe it or not. The Drivers' New Championship, please read the penalties, otherwise you're in for a nasty surprise. They are tough. Round 2 at Imola saw a very rough start, and I'm just going to make a couple of points. Take it as it is, but just because you can't see a car straight in front of you doesn't mean there's no car. And cars that go a little bit off track don't evaporate. They're still there. So that was by far and away the biggest cause of major incidents we had at Imola. You've all got radars. I hope you've got them turned on. So round 3 specifically, as normal, lap 1 and unsafe rejoins will get you a DT. That's a minimum penalty for lap 1. The start actually looks quite good. I tried to make it as worse as I could, and I only ever backed me up to the sort of final corner or two, and they're both quite wide. So I think you're A-okay there for the start. T1 ELF. This is really important. Do not rejoin if you go off at T1. Use the escape road, which goes the full length of the curve and rejoins on the hill. if you try and come back on, I probably can't see my cursor, but if you try and come back on halfway through this corner, it's going to be carnage, and the stewards, of course, will take a pretty dim view of that. Next one to watch out for, turn 7, which is called Worth, which is a fastener company, I think. Anyway, has a highly inclined inside curb. So if you mount it, that's not a very good idea. You need to do what you do with your grandma and just give it a kiss. You don't mount your grandma. No, I'm not saying that. Right,
No,
so
no.
pit entry after the last turn. Recommend you hold the inside line to avoid being cut off, but it's a much better entry than most places we go to. Rain, for rain, Freya the Norse god in mythology, just for Ollie here. He's smiling upon us, and so is Jeff apparently. No rain. Closing speeds, GT3s, please follow your normal lines, and hypers, please be patient, especially in the twisty sector 3. A little bit of news really from last week and some updates. Unfortunately, LMU does not manage overtakes under yellow. And until they do, we really can't do very much about it. Also, we have as a policy that we don't change rules halfway through a championship. However, if we do see an accident was caused under yellow, then we may take a dim view of that. Reminder again, just because a car has gone off track doesn't mean that it has evaporated. And we'll revisit these points when LMU catches up, or when their system output gives us the information we need. But just to acknowledge, both of those things were an issue last week. So try and behave yourselves under yellow. If somebody's, trying to recover from an accident, try and give them room. And other than that, good luck. And after some glorious words from Jeff, please go directly to qualifying.
Indeed, thank you very much, Race Director Ian, for that. Some really solid advice there on incest. Other than that, just want to make sure a couple of things. With Imola, we did quite well lap 1, I thought. People were a bit cautious, and we know how difficult turns 1 and 2 can be. Didn't quite get the same, unfortunately, at Silverstone, so if we can just try and be a little bit more long game thinking for the first lap or 2, that'd be amazing. There are definitely a few pinch points at Barcelona, for sure. The hairpin left-hander downhill, turn 5 or something, I think. People are going to have to brake very, very early. Also, don't forget our tyres are going to be cold, so no heroics in that first lap. You're not going to be able to do something extra special around the outside. You may just bin it and kill everyone. Also, super patience with the GT3s tonight, please, hypers, because you probably won't be able to go around the outside of them on the turns. There's terrible off-cambers on everything. So please have the patience there when you're going past them. Also, just to say that, let's have a clean race tonight. Let's keep it simple. Finish and you get points. And let's have a clean race. Cheers, everyone. I'll see you on track. Right, okay, back in our team chat now. Yellow flag means if you slow down, the car behind will overtake you. Pretty much. It's a tricky one, isn't it, Yoda? Because there's no real jeopardy in sim racing, is there? So, why would anyone really slow down? The only reason I'd slow down for yellows in sim racing is to not crash myself. That's literally it. So if it says yellow and I'm thinking I really don't want to crash, I will slow down a bit. Other than that, people need to not... Is it not updating again? That's awesome, Vadim. Okay. Let's just go here then. That's rubbish, that is. Is this one updating at least? I think it might be. I don't know what's going on with all my chats. I probably need to refresh it all. OBS is having a moment, really. So, teammate, you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Perfect. Loud and clear. Okay, cool. So, yeah. I think that's the thing with it. I don't know if you heard what I was saying about yellow flag there. But it really is just a case of, slow down so you don't crash. But other than that, they don't really matter, do they? And you can overtake under yellow flags if you want. You can do all sorts. No one's going to stop you. And we're probably not going to look to try and marshal it because we've only got enough hours in the day. That's the thing I actually forgot to mention during the driver briefing about the marshalling thing. But never mind. We'll come back to that. Looks like it's fixed. This is a different chat, Vadim. It's a different scene. It should be the same thing, I think. It's the same code, but whatever. It's all being a bit fidgety at the moment. It's not great. I'll clean it all up. Right, okay, so we've got 2 minutes left in practice. Alan, I'll let you entertain the crowd for a minute. I'm just popping away. Talk for 2 minutes.
To go and drive.
I can't hear you now, by the way.
Ah, okay. Yeah. I don't know what to say now. Apart from, I'll be back in a minute, I need a quick wee-wee. Back. What is it? 22, 21, 40.
Okay, chat, I'm back. Hope I haven't said anything naughty.
I had to go to the toilet.
Oh, amazing. I knew it. He ran away. So,
Yeah, but I'd rather go now than I haven't got to go between quali and race.
exactly. Fipsy says slowing down for yellow flags is one of the leading causes of low testosterone. Oof. And you know what, Fipsy? You might be, I know you're not technically a qualified doctor, but I feel like you're more qualified than most. So, yeah. Incredible. Probably true. Wise words, says Craig. What's the over-under on Jeff's kills tonight? I think 4, says Vadim. Fipsy goes for 3. Vadim, I know a little bit about sort of gambling in the UK and stuff and terminology, but in the US you do it quite differently. I don't really know it that well, I'll be honest. You have over-underers, the numbers thing you do, we do odds. I'm sure it's very simple. Howdy Dargo, great to see you, sir. We have got... How long have we got? No time left in practice. Right, we're going into quali now. I've really got to do my best here. And shine. You on the server? I think 1 or 2 people have left. They might be joining again after... Okay. Okay. Let's go. Our setup. We've got quali set up ready. Start driving. We're not going to waste any time here. Nice and gentle out of the pit because honestly it's a bit scary on this. Yo, Des, good evening. How you doing, sir? Why is this right here being annoying? Maybe I will use the in-ear monitors. I've got some very simple ones that I might end up using. Let's see. Howdy. Turn up the TC while we just figure things out. Let's get those tyres warm. Get them at least above 60 and then we can start going for it. Until then, the understeer is just painful. Look at that. There's the escape road on the left that Ian was talking about. Is this new hair? Hey, do you know... Is there not enough clues for Dim in the stream title or on the screen? 75 minutes, bro. The 4 races for the start of the series are 75 minutes, and then the last race, the 5th race, is 2 hours. Whoa, come on. Jeez. No, Des, so I'm using in-ear monitors. That's all. So you're getting the best hair in sim racing, effectively, in full flow. Right, Vadim, horses and water. You're welcome to ask. Get these tyres warmed up, come on. We haven't got long. We need to impress and have a really good qualifying here. No spinning in quali would be really good. Yeah, I thought I'd go for the in-ear monitor disc. I picked up these from Amazon years ago. They're like those studio in-ear monitors. They're quite big and bulky, quite a lot of drivers. I think there's 5 drivers in this thing. So the sound is pretty epic, to be fair. And of course, they're a lot lighter and less heat in the summer, right? Because it's a bit hot today, isn't it, bro? I sent off a D1 to get my address changed to this place. So now I need to start begging for the actual license, I think, now that they've got my proper correspondence. Haven't seen a word from them. I don't know how much of a hurry they're in, but I've got to make it happen. We're getting there. I'm making progress. No, spinning in the race would be better. You're not wrong there, sir. You're not wrong there. I've really got to lock in for the race. Maybe I should just not talk for 75 minutes. What do you think? That'd be really entertaining. Can you imagine, Vadim? Can you imagine? Nightmare giving me a license, I'll tell you. I just realised I should probably have put a little bit more fuel in for this stint. I can probably do 1 or 2 more laps. But I think a few people said after 2 laps the tyres go. There you go. Up to 40, 50 degrees now. We're getting there. License to kill. Oh, didn't mean, but probably true. 3. Nice one with him. Not a Bond reference. Okay, my right ear is not enjoying this monitor. Might have to go back to the small ones. I do have some small ones on standby in case these aren't comfy, and for some reason this right one is not comfy. Interesting. Right, tyres are warming up. This next lap, we need to push a bit, get some heat in. And then lap after that, we need to start putting some times in. Ain't got that much fuel.
Lap 141.03.
I would love to, Fipsy. Nothing more than to spend the next 2 weeks reminding Jack that I out-qualified him. Although something tells me I wouldn't need to remind him. Every waking moment he'll be thinking about it. Okay, we're warming up the tyres. We're getting up to temperature. We'll start pushing soon, but I really do not want to jeopardise this time for a spin out. I don't know how it works in real life WEC, but they probably get more time than this for a quali session, though. Warming the tyres up takes forever. Well, there was a video from Alex K about warming up the tyres that my dear colleague sent to me, Alan Brown, my teammate. Of course, I haven't watched it yet because that'd be too clever. Shut up, Alan. Right. Wait, dude, that's not true, Fipsy. The little green guy between your pedals looks shocked. I mean, his POV is not the greatest. Someone would pay a lot of money for that, I might add. Maybe on the next members only stream. That's exactly what you'll get. Right, there's 1 lap abandoned. We've only got 2 laps of fuel after this. Okay, we've still got cold tyres, to be honest, so maybe not the end of the world. But we've got some work to do. "100% says Vidin. These guys are ganging up on me in the chat now. You have to pay me to be on a stream. Would I really with him, honestly? Think about it. Think about what you're saying here. Someone say chance of a lifetime. Okay, we're only going to get 2 push laps here. Here we go. No pressure.
Time 1:31.63.
One more lap, let's go.
Lap 1:31.23.
Hello, Marshan. You know the rules. Right. So we are 6/10 off our lap on Thursday. We're barely ahead of Jez, who's still out there. We're just behind Wouter, Jamie Parr, and the gang. Yeah. We're ahead of Jack. We are ahead of Jack at the moment. There you go, Fipsy. Storr, Johnson, Dargo, Rory. These are all people that can go faster than me, and they're all out on track. There we go. Who's just gone faster? And Lambert. Oh, he's done me. 2/10. Hello, Mark. Razer Gin. Yeah, I had 6/10 on had 6/10 on Thursday. That would have put me up in P7 at the moment. Should have been nice. There you go. I'm happier with that than I could have been. And we unfortunately, because of the cold tyres, I'm not going to get a chance to do anything else. Took me 2 laps to get anything. Look at James doing his thing, indeed, right out there P6. Let's have a look at the top. Keir, P1 by a 10th. Go on, Keir. In front of Bolton Felkman. Ben Shepherd, currently P5. Wow. Ollie Siv mixing up in P4. And then, yes, Wright, Parr, Walter, Burrow, Lambert, me. Some of the other guys are still out on track behind me. In the GT3s, Couste, P1. In front of Vince, and then Ollie. Ollie back by 3/10 at the moment. Interesting to see. Sean Curtis up there in P4. Ash P5. Peter P6. Nathan P7. My boy Adam P8. Go on now. Ahead of John Ford. Looking good. Toby Cormier. Roger, Nick, Dave. Tough grid. Can't lie. It's a long race. Yeah, it is. And yeah, sorry, I did got a chance to show the GT3 at the end there. What has been? It's funny, isn't it? My left ear is doing nothing and my right ear is constantly trying to pull out. Strange. 2 minutes left at the front. Keir still in the lead, still doing laps. Jack has pitted, which means officially, Fipsy, Jack is washed. I've beaten him in the quali for this one. I think. I don't see that changing much. Storr, Dargo, Johnson and Kaiser all have a chance to get ahead of me here, but I would take a P11 start right now. I'll tell you that for free. Going back to the GT3s, and it is still Couste from Schaefer's and Weirder, all out on track at the moment. Exciting times. Let's see who should go on board with. There we go, on board with Olivia at the moment. Have a fun race. Cheers, Keith. You too, buddy. Blackbird turned the corner and got scared because I stepped on my cat. She was laying in the corner of the doorway. She's okay, but she's probably mad at you now. Yes, indeed. My cat's just started lying in the hallway trying to find cool spots. So, I know what your cat's up to. Right, Ollie getting around the hairpin here. I'm quietly cheering for John, says Bell. Are you in? Is he streaming tonight, much actually? He should be, right? John should be streaming it. I'm always cheering for John. I do love John. I'm lucky enough to meet him a few times now. And of course, he'll be with us at Le Mans. Oh, and that's pitting for Ollie Weirder. And then maybe getting a drive-through if he doesn't slow down in time. Ooh. Plotting her revenge. Yeah, they're good at that. Well, that's Ollie in the pits. Look at that. He will not be going higher than P3. Ash Evans is still out there. What can Ash do? Crosses the line for one more lap, I guess. Let's see what Ash has got in the Lexus. Meanwhile, at the front, Keir has pitted. Elk has pitted. He will not be doing better than P3. Bolt and Ollie are still out there with Ben. Wright and Parr have pitted. Wouter's still out there trying to improve, as is Lambert. Lambert's gone really far. P8. Well done, Jeremy. Congrats. That's an awesome, an awesome 30.7. Again, I my best with a 30.6 on Thursday, so it'd have been nice to emulate that a bit. I did not make it happen. I was too nervous about just getting an actual lap in. We are still P11. David Storr has pitted. So Dargo, Rory and Johnson have a chance to beat me. Is there something special? Oh, sorry, go on.
I literally just got across the line. My front wheels, checking flag come out.
Nice. Duncan, is there something special I need to join on Tuesday? No, totally drop in. Passwords on the Discord, so please be on the Discord and just race safe. I mean, we're not racing for points or prizes on Tuesdays. We normally kind of set it up to practice the events that are in LMU. There's a good chance to have a bit of practice, have a bit of fun with your friends, learn a bit more about online racing. So yeah, pretty simple stuff. Just follow the Discord. I keep it updated every week with that week's racing. I'm better at updating than LMU, aren't I? I think it's a bit locked in here. Right, Ash Evans goes to the pit. Dargo in the pits did not manage to beat me. My P11's looking safer by the minute. This is good to see. It's good to see. Yes, Rory in the pits. Dan in the chit. P11. I'm P11. That's my highest qualifying so far. That's definitely my highest by a long way. In GT3, Vince has pitted Ollie, Ash, Sean, Peter, Nathan, and everyone else. I think we can safely say Kuste gets the pole. Wow. With a stonking 41.3 there. 2 tenths ahead of the gang. Matched my best lap. Well done, Jamie. I didn't get anything near my Thursday time. It's a shame because I'd have been up with you. But next time.
Nice, P7.
Oh, good work, bro. Look at you. Oh, 2 tenths behind Peter as well. So you did as well as you could there. You just snuck in there, put a P8. Who's P8? Nathan. Oh, boy. And John 4 behind David Realstone. Really tight in the GT3s. You can see that. And yeah, P11 for me in Hypers. Nice. Pole baby, Keir, mate.
Oh, nice.
Well done, Keir. Incredible work on the pole. Can't lie. Right, the race is coming up.
Drivers go to the grid for a race.
Good luck, everybody. Good luck to you. I'm going to drop a little toxic waste. Hopefully you have a clean pit and everything else as well. Hopefully we have a clean race for everyone. Hopefully there's no big incidents. We just have some decent racing. It's surely going to be a tough time with traffic. We know that. We know it's going to be a tough time with traffic. Hope everyone can manage that as cleanly as possible. Right, toxic waste is ready for the start. Let's get the setup done. Right.
Right, have a quick cold drink whilst I get a chance.
Yeah.
Before I defrost.
Right. I think we're ready. Get locked in. Drive safe, dudes. Get locked in, Jeff. Cheers, will do. So close, Keir. I know, Bolt. Incredible. Vadim, good luck. Have fun. Didn't expect that from me either. Oh, okay. Get locked in. I'll do my best. The toxic waste really helps, Des, I'll be honest. Toxic waste. Gives me special powers. Good luck. Have fun, says Beardy. Forever sad that you don't take part. Go on, Adam.
Set your pit strategy up.
Yeah, well, how many laps, though? I mean, well, about 12 at this rate.
Well, I just put what it says VE required, and then I just flick it down when need to.
Oh, yeah, 40%. I see. There we go. Yeah, makes sense. Saw that. I learn something every day. Right. 20 seconds. Thanks, Al. Helpful. I should look at that more often, really.
That's okay.
That makes life a bit easier, doesn't it? Right, let's go back to relative. I'll be at Le Mans. This is true. It's true. I'll wait to squeeze you. Squeezy squeeze. 5 seconds.
Let's see if he remembers his passport.
Oh, don't. We're going to make sure of that. Don't worry. Make sure of that.
Formation lap has started.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, cheers, everyone. Oh, everything's set. I want a long hug. Special Powers song by Mr. Traumatic. P11. Box it ready. Inside of T1, how's this going to go? Oh. Well, Wouter directly ahead. Ooh. Green's going to go, please, off the bend. That'd be nice.
Green flag.
Green.
Green flag.
down to last place.
Oh, big comeback time for Alan. Good luck, Bo. You got a whole heading ahead of you. Cool head, long game. Yes, Des. Yes, indeed. Playing a very long game here, Des, I'll be honest. Still in P11. Oh, toxic waste kicking my ass.
44.62.
Oh boy.
That time today,
Bit of a shaky start, need to get a little bit more locked in. Some real pace going. We'll be here in no time. Oh no, again at that turn, I'm going to kill myself if I do that again. Completely missing the braking zone. That turn, which I've done most of my time in sim racing, funny enough. I really need to focus on that turn today. Let's get that nailed. I've now cooked my tyres twice, and there's only so much abuse they'll take. First track warning. 0.25. Twice I missed that apex on that hairpin. It is coming up again. We're improving slowly. A little bit.
That time
Little
was
bit.
a 1:32.39.
Let's just keep it up. There's points to be made. I'm just missing that hairpin twice. Killed me. It was very, yeah, inconsistent, I guess. One way to describe it.
That time was a 1:32.34.
Well, great. Rory behind going a lot faster. Oh, I didn't want it to spit me out there. Very scared about how that was going to go.
Lap 1:32.41.
I want to be in the 31s, really. Traffic already. Ian Buckley. Bit ropey there. No, 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 no. Oh, that's a killer. Oh, that's a killer for my race. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, dear.
Oh no.
What happened now?
Oh, it's not about you.
Oh. No, I try to go past it and I just missed my braking. It's, I do hate that hairpin with a passion. Oh, and then Dargo has a moment and stops. Interesting. Hope he's okay. Unless he had a weird overtaking me problem because he was off track. Funny, Des, as you said about getting in my groove. As soon as we get in the groove, mate, I've done that.
That time was
I've lost a time with a few positions there. Well, actually, we only lost one in the end. We're down to P13 now. This is a tough race. Oh, no, dogs. You got bad internet, buddy. Oh, wow, Jeremy Lambert. Jeez.
God, this is crazy with it. So I couldn't fly past.
Yeah. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be hard. I'm back to the start. It is really difficult.
That time was a 1:41.85.
Keep catching a bit of grass there. Jamie Parr behind me. Wow. Staying away from that rejoin. Hey, teammate. Whoop, whoop.
Hello. I'm making back to the top 10, by the
Good
way.
work, bro. I spun out twice. Let's not talk about that. Let's go forward.
Yeah, man.
P8 Cormier. Go on, mate. Interesting to see pole sitter Kuste in P7.
Yeah, I do believe he rolled back in front of me at the start at 3.23.
Interesting.
That's why, yeah. I did try to avoid it, though.
Completely lost all focus for a few laps there. It wasn't great. Traffic had me going, the spins. Not my best work on track. Well, now's a bit of rain, right, Al?
Time 1:30.
P7 Kuste, Lambert in the pit. Oh wow, that sounds bad. Hope Lambert can get through and get a point. Such a good quality and start of the race for him as well. It's a real shame to see.
Yeah, I think he's just come out.
John Ford in P5. Go on, John.
Lap 1:34.
Up to P3, Vince. Go on, Vince. Open your equipment holds out to the end, sir. That'd be a good podium for you and your team. Ollie is in P1. Wow. Incredible work there from Ollie. I see Bolt is currently P1 in the hypers.
Time 1:34.
Here goes Ollie in P1. Go on, mate. Alright, I've got Dan ahead of me, 7 seconds. Gotta try. Five tenths down, jeez.
Lap 1:33.2.
How's the room temp? 31 degrees. My eyelids are a bit sweaty, but do you know what? I'm not doing that bad. I gotta be honest. Like, I've definitely felt more uncomfortable than this before, so yeah, we're okay. I haven't even put the aircon on.
I dared to get out the seat to look how much sweat's in the bottom of my
Oh,
seat.
blimey. Yeah. I'm sure there's enough, Al.
I'm sure I've lost about 6 hours in this race so far.
Incredible. Keep it up. Be beach body ready in no time.
We nearly lost it. Yeah.
With Dan down the road. We're catching him. We are catching him. Elkman in the pit.
Lap
Ooh.
1:32.9.
That's interesting. I hope he's okay. That could be a tech issue, really. Okay. Ooh, terrible last turn there. That's going to hurt me against Jamie.
That time was a 1:33.02.
Down only 3 seconds now. He's shaken him down from 8 to 3. Happy to see that. While Jamie applies pressure from the rear. Thank you, Craig. Catching someone there is a nightmare. He didn't have to lead the line at all, but I maybe just went wide. Got distracted by me, but that's how I binned it before, because you kind of... You get there quite quickly, and then you emergency brake, and yeah, quite stupid of me, really. Good to see Ian P15. Go on, Ian.
Lap 1:34.68.
We're doing all right, gang. We're doing okay. We're recovering slowly through the race. Our best result so far is a P12, I believe, so... we get P12 tonight, we can't be too unhappy, but I would like to get a top 10. Let's just keep focusing on Dan. He's 4 seconds away. Hang in there, Jess, says Barry. Oh, Barry, remember last race at Silverstone was going really well, wasn't it? Up in P7 or 6, placed in P5, and then wha-bang. That was a really unfortunate race. Not quite the same here. I really had a... I was full of confidence, Alan will tell you, and then the race start, I was so shaky, and then about, what is it? I don't know, 10 laps in, I started doing loads of spins and crashing and killing people. None of those things are particularly helpful for a race, in reality.
You was just nervous.
Yeah, I don't normally get that nervous out, I'd say, but tonight, yeah, I felt a bit, and I really didn't want to have a bad start. That was the problem. I was too nervous about that. Yeah. But to be honest, the crashing and spinning bit was just... misjudged it a bit with Ian because he was on the outside, I was on the inside, and I broke a bit late and I went off the hairpin. And then after that, it just domino effect, really. Bit of a nightmare. Alright, we're locked back in again. Oh, Jamie making me a bit slow there. Tempted to let Jamie through to get him to help me catch people, but really just better off ahead of people, let's face it. The real Stone, great to see him on track as always on LMU. Bit more of an iRacing man these days. But he made the effort. Appreciate it, buddy. It's gonna hurt. That really hurt. I could have really got away from Jamie there. The gods were not shining on me. Alan in P9, go on now.
I'm trying.
Doing very well, bro. The Bionic Man, Alan Brown. Half man, half metal. Coming through.
Come on.
Well, I'll slow him down for you, but have a good exit. Yay! Teamwork.
That was tight. We've slowed down whoever's behind you.
Yeah, nice. Jamie Parr causing me trouble. D. Johnson, 3 seconds. Andy Burrow's only 8. Interesting. Andy's had a moment.
9.
Kier P1. Go on, Kier. No idea what's happening up at the front. I'm sure it's a good fight, though. 2.9. .4.
I've just realised I've overtook half the pack in the GT3s.
Well done, Bo. .4 to Dan. We're up to P12. We are chasing P11 as much as we can. Seems like P10 has a pace at the moment, as does P9. We are hanging in there, definitely bad. Tuesday back up to P5 in his croissants and carrot livery. Gone a bit deep in that one. .6.
Lap 134.20.
Sean P4, Vince P3. Vince having a bit of a wobble there in the Lambo, really on the edge with that one. Super fast guy. Okay, 2 seconds either side of me at the moment. We've got Dan Johnson 2.1 ahead, R 1.9 behind. I'd love to make a bit of a dent on these guys. We don't need to do that because poor Dan on the inside overtaking traffic has misjudged it and walled it. Now it's P11. Now Jack Palmer behind, so he must have had a moment. Lots of people chopping and changing ahead of me. That was Ash Evans in P2 there in the GT3. And here is the GT3 leader, kicking up sand. You'll be happy with that line I've taken through here. Palm of a 34.
Time 1.
Interesting to see if that's common. Maybe a bit of traffic, to be fair. Oh, you see exactly what happened to Dan Johnson last lap? Nearly just happened to me. I broke on the inside. I broke a bit early. But honestly. Ugh. And I didn't feel like I broke that hard. And the car nearly went. I know exactly what Dan's going through there, to be honest. I'm glad I didn't have it. Over halfway through the race. How you get on, teammate, when you're ready?
I'm up to P7,
Interesting. That was a hyper on the side there. Jack! Oh, what's going on with Jack? Come on, Jack, finish the race, buddy. Feltman looks like he's finally found his pace in P14. Interesting to see what happened there. He felt did an incredible comeback drive at Le Mans in Strike 3 to secure the series. He needed to have a good last result to finish it off. Nothing crazy, like top 2 or 3, I think, or 4. And went out early in the race. It was quite a thing for him, so he did a brilliant race at Le Mans. I remember that one.
It's weird that a few GTs leader-wise are in pits.
Interesting.
I'm not too sure, but if they're changing tyres, like all round, so I'm going to try and do it without changing. Because there's still got like 27% of fuel left and they're pitting this early.
Yeah.
In my eyes, if you was going to pit this early, what was the point in putting that extra 26% in the car?
Well, I think because refueling takes so long, doesn't it? That's the thing. That's the problem with this game. So I think because of that, just keep the fuel on you because it's quicker than them to do the whole pit stop for another 20 seconds. I think. That's...
Lap 1:35.12.
My brake pedal had brake failure on my pedals.
Doesn't sound good, Al?
No, that's put me back out. I've got yellow suspension now.
Ooh.
It just wouldn't stop.
Get it, I get it, I get it. Part of sim racing, isn't it? There's so many things that can happen.
Yeah.
Literally.
Trying I'm still going to be great.
Yeah, of course. You're still working, mate. Please do.
But my aim now is to just finish in the top 10.
Good. I just had the most insane traffic, nearly killed everyone. Still alive.
Oh no.
Don't call me Kill Clough for nothing.
Time
Right.
1:35.78.
Okay. Maybe I should pit soon then. I don't know. What do you reckon?
Unless they're pitting, so they don't have to pit when everybody else is. So the pits are less busy then, isn't it?
Well, I'm just looking. My tyres are like 55%.
Yeah.
Hold on. Here's my teammate. Hello. You were flying higher.
Check to see if my left wheel's still on. My right wheel is on.
I'll do a
still
damage check. I'll do a damage check for you. Do you know what? Paintwork looks good. Car looks good. Let me through, please.
It don't at the front.
Be careful. I'm going to brake. Yeah, we're not looking at the front. Back looks lovely. Stalls pitted. That's why I'm ahead.
Well, whoever's behind you, they got slowed down a bit because they got stuck behind me.
Ah, poor guy. EF. Jeff. Okay, mate. You're not meant to chat during the race, Vince, so be careful we don't penalise that.
I've never.
Well, be careful. It's a bit sharp on the entry.
On LMU, but I don't think I'm marked.
All right, okay.
There ain't no difference.
Lap 1.
Okay, 7 laps of fuel left. Oof. Okay. What do you reckon about the tyres, gang? 54 and 64 on the left. A bit sad, isn't it? Got to change the left side, haven't we?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, I'm still at, I know it's just 71% my left.
Nice. Right, but the cat jumping down. Hello, Tony. Good to see you. Is Mummy home? Maybe.
That time was a 1:33.25.
Hmm. Here's a question now. How long does it take to change the side of tyres?
I think it's 6 seconds one time. Something about that.
Okay.
It's been a long time since I've done better tyres.
Yeah. Oh, sweaty eyelids.
Lap 1:33.39.
Goose day up to P3. Well done, mate. Although there has been no doubt some pit stops around you.
Vince just turned in on me.
Okay, that's cool. Maybe he likes penalties, who knows?
Yeah, I think so, because I was on the inside.
Yeah.
And then he on the inside, I'm on the inside at the same time.
Yeah.
Lap 1:35.4.
Alright, 4 laps left. I'm going to pit soon. Not sure about changing tyres though. What do you reckon now? I mean, I'm going to warm up in time. Is it waste of time?
Probably it might be just a waste of time, actually.
Lose track position.
22 minutes left, there's no point.
Yeah, and also Jamie Parle behind me can't get. He's faster than me, but he can't get past me because of this track.
Yeah, yeah.
So losing track position might just do that. Okay. Okay. We're going to stay with the tyres. 21 minutes left, 3 laps. We'll put in 2 laps. Very slow out there.
Lap 1:33.
Ollie's in P7. Oh boy. Is that because of a pitting thing? Probably.
Right, in the pit box, I managed to overtake David.
Nice. Good work, bro. We've both had tricky races so far, haven't we?
Yeah, man.
We're still going. Yeah.
I do believe he's got a pit again.
Oh wow.
He's got 20% fuel. And like everyone around him's got like 36%.
Yeah.
So I'll be back in the top 10 then. At least.
Cool. How many laps of fuel do we need? 12.
40.75.
I'll do. Well, probably only 11. We're safe with 13.
I need
4 seconds.
to look at my connections for my brake pedal in a minute. It just went again then. I'm brakes and I'm only getting like 20%.
Right there. Yeah, I decided last second to pit there. I wasn't totally sure about my fuel for the last lap. I think he'd done a tyre swap behind me, so we could be in trouble here. Although, interestingly, the McLaren has just... Oh, no! Wow, what luck! Jamie Parr just got completely obliterated by that McLaren. Keith! Keith acting as an agent for health and safety there, I think. I don't know what to tell you. Keith decided to come into his box as Jamie was just about to start going out.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
dear.
That's the worst thing about pitting on this game.
Yeah, what, no ghosting?
Yeah, that and the fact that if you get twisted round like 25 degrees to come out, 30 degrees, whatever it is twisted,
Yeah.
you can't see to the left.
Yeah. I haven't got anyone telling you. That was not a fun race, this kid.
Even when you turn heads, you know, the camera angle so you can look that way, it's still don't down the pit lane to see who's coming.
Yeah. Keir P1. Come on, Keir. No, Keith. I said I just saw you coming into the pit as Jamie was leaving. That's what I saw. I think it's anyone's fault, mate. Unless you're trying to confess now.
Lap 2:09.38.
Oof. Let's go. We've got 15 minutes left. I've got a lot of fuel. Tell you that much. You might argue more fuel than you need.
Best to be overfilled than underfilled.
Got a lot right now. Glad to see Dan limping in 13th. Go on, Jeff, looking good, says Mark. I mean, the guys behind me have probably all got fresh tyres and are about to come and kill me. But we can believe, you know. We can dream, right? We can keep dreaming. Kia coming up P1. Don't really want to hold him up.
I felt that me and Feltman have been so close coming out the last corner. He's overtaking me.
Yeah, PA 9 and 10 are catching me a bit quick. Let's keep it up. Go on, Keir. Finish the race, buddy. 12 minutes. Bring it home. Oh, traffic. Looks a bit tricky. Oh, no. As the GT3 goes wide and blocks me off. That was really bad timing there. Damn. Getting hurt there by the traffic. Oh, I had to have a good exit there. I lost so much time in traffic. Those guys are right behind me. I'm a bit scared. Bolts in the garage. Wow. Okay. Totally agree, Dargo. Obviously gutted for you, bro.
Time 1:30.
Right, I've got Store and Par behind me. Maybe got fresher tyres, I'm not sure. Sounds like we're on the better car because now I'm really struggling to go second gear there, I think. That's not fast enough for there in third. All I can do now is hold up Stall so that Par hits him. The old overtake. About to hit traffic. We're gonna catch these guys. Oh, got lucky there. See Par behind Store. It's looking very dangerous behind me. Might have to start taking a few warnings there. That tells me it's not going to be enough. All right behind. Only 8 minutes to go, but I don't think the place will be able to keep, sadly. Yeah, we weren't going to keep that place, sadly. Law's got way too much for us on pace at the moment. He did pit early. I'm not sure if he's got fresh tyres than me. They're probably not at like 30% like mine. But, you know, if we can keep ahead of Jamie here, we're laughing. Who, sorry? Oh, that's a shame.
They were quite tight. They were quite close together.
Yeah.
I've managed to get back to P10 now. Well, back in the top 10.
Nice one, bro. Looking good.
Yeah.
Time 1:34.32.
You gotta be really careful. I might struggle to hold on to P9. Oh, I've really thrown it in there. Bit scared. I was gonna die. Oh, smoke. For a GT. Oh, rolling around. It's okay. Toby caught me. I thought he was about to execute me. Oh, that was scary. Jamie sends one from the nether. Oh, I'm gonna let him have that. I nearly killed him. I nearly killed him trying to go around the outside of that. Let's keep it alive. P9 would be my best finish.
Time
Having said that, Falcon Palmer are just behind. Let's go. Watch out, Alan.
I nearly went round then.
328. Yeah, just ahead of us. That should be, I guess, 3 laps. It says 2. Not very good at maths. Cheers, Keith. Let's not count these flowers just yet. Two minutes left in the race. I don't know if the place is secure. It's 3.5 seconds. It's not a lot of time. My teammates coming for you, Keith. I hate you. Yeah, Felk 7 seconds as well. Oh, God. Last lap coming up. Looking at Delta, I'm wondering if Jack may have slightly overdriven it, trying to catch me quickly. Let's just focus on this last lap, shall we? It should be the last lap coming up. .6. He's got to be careful of the Felk. The Felk is closing in on him.
3.67.
Last lap, let's go. We can do this. Time remaining 0. Official hump day. I'll tell you what, P9, preliminary, I might add, don't know if I killed anyone, is hard. I hit the mic, I'm quite excited. Yeah, come on. Whew, I was worried there, I was so worried. Well, tyres are 29%. 29% on the tyres. Is there a John we can give a little love tap to? Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. What a race. What an up and down for me. I'm glad I got there. Where's Walter? Oh boy, I thought Wout would be at the front. He's not. Ben is though. Ben managed a P2. James Wright P3. Ollie P4. Andy P5. Kier. Well done, buddy. Oh, what a race. That's stressful enough for you, Alan?
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad that's over with, but I made it back to P9.
Well done, buddy. Well done. I got my best race of the series. My best result preliminary of the series so far. What happened to Wout then? Wout came in P14. He must have had something happen. With all that aircon as well. Palmer and Felk behind me. Lambert, Johnson. Lambert did well to finish only just behind, really. Dargo and Bolt DNF'd along with Bradley and Keith, sadly. Same to see. Bolt DNFing with the purple. Oh, Bolt. What happened, man? Let's look at the GT3, shall we? And it's a P1. For the one and only Oliver Weirder. I mean, he was P7, wasn't he? Or something? Or P8? P10? I can't remember. Crazy. It was somewhere anyway. Or P5? I don't know. He wasn't P1 though. Happy with P8. Got killed at T1 lap once. Not too bad. Jamie, did you hate being behind me for most of the race? Was it annoying you? There was a few times you got close, but there's nowhere to overtake there, is there? Did you change tyres as well, Jamie? Because I was finished on like 29, 28%. I had nothing at the end. I was running on metal. I could hear the rims. Look. Right. Wow. Well, there's definitely a few incidents there. We might have a few replays. Imagine your game crashing. Never had that before. Walter, I couldn't see the top of the board, so I assumed you were there, buddy. Ah, man. Ah, sorry, bro. No tyres, says Jamie. Interesting. Doing more races, says Vadim. Not tonight, sir, no. Badly. I think we're all a bit cooked after 75 minutes of a rather intense Barcelona. Traffic was rough, says Jamie. Correct. Not happy, says Jeremy. Oh, what's wrong, buddy? What happened? Did you get wiped out? I saw you go to the pits early, I think. What I saw. I was in P6 when my game crashed. Oh. Well, yeah, we'll never know where you would have finished. You could have got a P2. But, yeah, no, that's a tough one, man. So. Well done, everyone. GG, time for a beer, definitely. Oh, a GT3 happened. Oh, I'll tell you what, Jeremy, I think I might have happened to a GT3. And I know some things were very close with GT3s and all sorts. Vadim, are you going to be watching Arsenal lift the trophy or Tottenham being relegated? A bit of both. I had some good battles tonight, says Alan. Nice one, Alan. We'll talk about that maybe. Wouter, you want me to post the XML for you? What? Jez, McLaren thought he was letting me through. Oh no. Ash, why do hypers insist diving with 9 minutes to go, nothing more to gain or lose? Ash, we're racing, Ash, you know the rules. Everyone's on it constantly, and you don't really want to leave gaps. And there's that horrible thing when you're a hyper of, do you just sort of gently wait, or do you keep going? Because all that gently wait stuff, you'll realise the guys behind tend to catch you, and they don't gently wait, and then they win. So it's a balancing act. It's tough. It's tough, man. Anything dodgy goes to the steward, you know the rules. I know I was passing into turn 1. I missed my braking. Oh, I did that. I did it a few times, Jez. I had a terrible start. I finished the race. Not sure if I had the whole thing. So yes, please. Nice one, Wouter. Jez, he disappeared. Must have braked earlier than me. And I was like, no. Yeah, I crashed going past Ian. That was terrible. And then I crashed again going past someone else. Might have been Ian again, not John. I kept crashing going past GT3s. It was terrible. Hit a GT3, my fault. Ooh. Poor guy. That might have been Bradley Setters. Alan overtook Keith around the outside of T4. Very nice. Right. Anyone? Hold on.
Trick where you start the race and then instantly go.
Hello.
Hello.
Well, this is a good one. How about this? 2 race winners in the chat.
Yeah, we're just
look at you two.
This just like in F1, you know. We are in the
right
room. Yeah.
Wow.
I'm just waiting for my water bottle now and my Pirelli hat.
Tell you, lads, that's a tough race.
That was a tough race indeed.
Oh yeah.
Ollie, were you P5?
No, P1.
No, it was in the start or on quali.
I started in P3.
Right, and then you went backwards.
No. I basically was. I started P3 and after T1, after T3 I was P1. So I passed basically everyone, and I had a small contact with Cousteau, after which he spun out. But yeah, after that I was basically P1 all race. So,
nice one, buddy. Nice one.
Nice.
Yep. Very happy with my result.
Okay. Well, speaking of results, obviously everything's preliminary, so you might have got a whole bunch of penalties for killing everyone. We never know.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. I did have contact with Cousteau, but
there we go. And also, just to say, everyone, obviously last week we had quite a bit of sort of debate, as it were, I guess, in the Discord about penalties and so on. It's a bit of a tricky one for us. Obviously, we're very lucky to have a stewarding team for our series, right? And I've said this before, if you get a whole bunch of people to look at something, they'll all give a different opinion anyway when it comes to penalties. So you just have to accept that we give an A opinion and that's it. So debating it doesn't really help a lot. Asking how to improve, honestly, we'd love to do free coaching, but if everyone asks, it gets a bit heavy. So we'd rather you just sort of took the penalty and moved on. We may have even got it wrong, but, you know, whatever. So you might not even learn anything. All I can say is let's just sort of move on when we get the penalties, right? I might get a bunch next race, you never know. On that note, we have P1 in the hypercars with us. Kier.
Hello.
Hello, how you doing, mate?
Yeah, it was a very, very tense race. I don't think I've ever been that tense.
I don't think you've ever been that tense. That's cool.
Yeah, felt really good racing.
Yep.
They all had their moments.
Yep.
I didn't, apart from one little minor one that was, yeah. And then I was going to change the left side, and then pretty much as I came into the pit lane, I decided, no, I'm not going to do that. And so I'm pretty sure I finished the race with a 23% left front.
Yeah, mine was on
Oh,
29. I
God.
was struggling.
Crikey.
Yeah, it was honestly, it was clean. It just consistent. That's kind of the best
What we
I
love
could
to
do.
see here.
It is. And
Here's the start of the race. We've got Felk on the inside. Gear gets put back to P3. Bolt ahead in a lovely livery.
yeah, I get
And then, up sneaks Ben. Gear back to P4 at the start. Wow. Look at these three battling it out so close to each other. Oh, nearly touching. Gear just lining it up, comes straight back past Shepherd. I'm for complaining. I get it. I appreciate stewards. Yeah, it's just we kind of just want everyone to take it in the best spirit possible. And honestly, if I got a 60-second penalty, I'd just be like, okay, maybe next time I'll try not to get a 60-second penalty. But it's whatever. It really is, lads. And I hope you all take it in as good a spirit as possible. We've got Felk here pressuring Bolt with Kier behind. Kier, where did it get good for you? You got both past these guys.
It was sort of, I don't know if it was the first round of traffic or the second, but Felkman binned it on the really long right-hander.
Oh.
And then Bolt just went straight on at the hairpin and just kept going. So.
That's not like you.
No, and then I think Shepherd had his own moments a bit further back.
Right, it was already in P6. Okay, we're with the fight now. 20 seconds to Jeff, probably Ian. I was really annoyed when I binned it trying to go round you. That was so annoying. I am genuinely very, very awful at this next hairpin left-hander. I don't know what it is about this thing. This braking zone, it doesn't exist to me. 25-minute mark for Felk, says Keith. I mean, I'm sorry for complaining. No, I mean, I don't know. We try and say it enough times, like, just please accept all the penalties, and that's it. We're going to make an opinion. There's about 5 or 6 of us in the steward, so it's very democratic. We try and do our best. We give an opinion, and that's that. Anything after that doesn't really change a lot, does it? It just makes things a bit less fun. So let's all just enjoy the vibes. But that was a really tough race. And next up is Paul Ricard. How do you feel about that, Keir?
As long as it's the way I think it is, we'll be fine.
I believe 1A, yeah. So we've got the long straight and the first turns fast.
Good.
So yeah. I really like Paul Ricard. Let's see if I can do well. P9 is my strongest finish, so I'm quite happy with that. I had a really rocky part, so I had a bit of a soft start, bit too safe, and then about 15 minutes in, I just started binning it. Binned it 3 times, I think, but it was all traffic. It was all me misjudging traffic, trying to brake, and then just braking too late on the inside or something and just going off. So annoying, really annoying. Oh no! And it's Bolt sends the McLaren into Felkman. Which then kills Felkman. Oh, that is bad luck.
Oh.
That is bad luck for the Felk.
Yeah, I just see it. Yeah, that's super bad luck.
That is really bad. Is there any naughtiness from Bolt here, do we think? You reckon?
I think it was a bit opportunistic going up the inside at that moment in time.
Maybe
I mean,
Bolt's-
if there is contact, it's naughty by definition.
Bolt might be a little bit...
And I think what
I do believe
Bolt
there's
would do is
not
hang
much
it
of
on the
it.
outside at that point.
Yeah, you can't overtake there, Bolt.
You can go on the
It's a bit-
inside a lot
a bit
later because the
much,
GT3 sort of drift out, and you can kind of cut back in with the.
Yeah, I think he did a few things, Jez. It was Keith in the chat. He definitely had a tricky one. And that's why he knows what minute mark it is as well. That's the McLaren that did me. Yes, your American cousin.
Oh, Jess.
Yeah.
No.
So look, I think Bolt probably shouldn't try and overtake there really badly. And then little touch on the bum. Nat sends Keith a little bit wide, which makes him hit Felk, and that's that. Poor Felk. Poor Felk.
That curb on
Yeah,
the
he touched the
inside
curb. Yeah,
it
he
kind of.
Yeah,
It's really unfortunate for a lot of people.
Yeah. It also spits the GT3s. It spits all of the cars there.
Yeah. Same, man. It happened.
Doesn't like
This is racing, right? This is why we turn up. Don't worry, I killed Bolt's teammates that were even. Felk. Well done, Kier. Great pace, mate, says Ben.
Mr. Jeff, can we take a look at my start and what happened there with
No.
who stay? Because
And,
I'm kind of wondering.
Oh, okay, come on. Have a look. So, Weird the Assassin.
Was lap 1, T1, T3, I mean.
Right. Okay, so here we have the race start from the GT3s. P3 with Ola Weirder. Bit out of position in his box. We won't talk about that. Cheers, Ben. Shane, you had your small moment, says Kier. One of which was on the straight, so I was sweating here and going, what's that? One of which what, sorry?
Moments, I think.
As I was sweating here in my garage. How did I have a moment on the straight? Anyway. Also, Jeff, did you try to make my unlapping as awkward as possible? No, that just shows a real distinct lack of a talent, sadly. My tyres were also broken. But also, it's an overtake, so I'm not going to, like, you know, after you that much. You know, it's you know racing. Look where I had to go when this happened at T3, says Alan. Broken? Yeah, my car. I had terrible tyres.
That sounds like a skill issue.
Well, because of the skill issue, I had terrible tyres. Right, and look at that, straight through for Ollie.
Christ, the brick of a Mustang is
Yeah, there
flying.
it goes, yeah.
And then here we are, we're ahead. We're ahead, we're ahead.
Left the door.
Oh! I would say racing incident.
I don't think the blame was on me there because there was a gap there for him to go. But yeah, of course.
I think it's just a case of it's just.
What do you reckon, gang? I mean, I don't think that was anyone's fault. It's just kind of Kuste. Maybe bear in mind what we just said about Bolt. Maybe Kuste shouldn't try and go up here, right?
No, he should. Because
Really?
I also left the gap for him there. Yeah, but he just was a
Yeah.
little bit wide. That's why there was contact.
Yeah.
Like if you pause a little bit further, you will see that there is a gap
Oh.
for him to like actually go into. But
There we go.
yeah,
Ben
just
thought it'd be
went a
safe
little
on the
bit wrong.
straight to wipe his sweat, but that didn't happen. Oh no, buddy, I'm not. Do you know what? I'll be honest, lads. I'm not that bad here. I've got my in-ear mic monitors, so my ears are cool. I've got a pretty strong fan blowing directly at me. It's one of the old air circulator ones, so it's basically like a tube fan, so it actually pushes the air
Guys have
directly at
heat.
me.
1 second, Jeff. Kuste is here in my chat saying racing incident for me. There was space. I lost it. So yeah, I think also we.
Yeah,
are
let me be
basically
the
all
judge of
in
that. Hold on. Nathan, big
That's never
shout
a
out to
good
Ross for the
idea
epic
when you're
fight
the
for
judge.
15 laps. I paid for it. I was pointed straight into the racing line, says Keith. All good, I'll apologise. Whatever. Again, people have different opinions on what happened. I know there's no
Good
malice.
sportsmanship.
Sort to the Porky. I didn't have anywhere to go, mate. Sorry to the Porky, says Alan. What happened to you after Bolt in lap 40? Made some mistakes which ultimately costed others. Truly sorry.
Okay, I
Yeah,
have to go,
Bolt.
Jeff. Bye bye. I have to walk
Oh.
the dog. Ciao, ciao.
Cheers, Ollie.
Goodbye.
Race winner.
You.
Congratulations
Cheers,
again. Nathan, racing incident, but it ruined my race. I'm an unfit bastard as it is, says Ben. Are you not, Ben? Are you not on my flexibility plan? Ugh. Come on.
You and your flexibility plan.
That's what you want. You want to get a bit of help in my lap times. Nathan, you're in the chat with us now. How you doing, mate?
I am here. Yes, I'm good. Thanks.
Oh, hello, Nathan.
And what are you talking about? There was an incident and it ruined your race. What
Oh,
happened?
you watch me in that incident. With Tuesday.
I'm
I say
surprised
ruined my
that
race.
made
It meant I had
in there.
the most amazing race of the season so far. But it ruined my position. I'm just saying. That's so much fun. This is the saddest.
Oh
case of
no.
understeer.
Okay. God, no, that's not normal. What do you mean, Ben, that's not normal? Wait, guys, you can put your foot up above your head in the rig, can't you?
No.
Look at this thing.
You don't need to show me cutting T1, by the way.
Here we do.
Well, no, we can show it because you were following the race director's instructions of using the escape road. So you're.
That was just.
There you go,
it's a good
Felt can.
example.
Keith, no way, dude. Do not apologise at all. I should have waited. It was silly me going for that gap. It looked like you
I
stayed.
might actually be able to get
Right.
my foot up.
Yeah, go on. Bolt's game crashed. Bolt, we're going to talk about that. We're going to have a chat about that, Bolt. We need to stop your blue screening, buddy. I feel like I might be able to help you off screen.
Mr. Mass's one crashed as well.
Yeah, Wout had a
Did, yeah.
crashy crash.
It's right at the end, I think, as well.
No, it was early, wasn't it? Was it late?
No,
Oh, no.
It was it wasn't that late because I was coming up behind him on the straight and then he just disappeared. And I
Oh.
thought, where is he going?
Oh man.
It's a shame.
just
I
saw
assumed
him.
he was well up on the. I just assumed he was quite far up on the leaderboard.
Mhm.
No practice, gang. GG Ollie. Ollie, did you get a podium?
He was, and then I think he binned it in the last couple of laps.
Oh.
What I saw on the rail, though.
What problems? I only have problems after 1.3, says Felk. I tell you, everyone, just lower your graphics settings. That's all I can really say. But
Hey.
yeah.
I'm just glad my power didn't go out.
Yeah, exactly. If your power hadn't gone out, where would you be in the championship, do you think? Oh.
Well, for now, we might be back in it.
That's true. I mean, we need Ben to have a big whoopsie. Has he had a bad race, Ben?
I don't think so.
No, I think Ben might be trying to secure this heavenly trophy, this solid gold platinum trophy. Weighs about 37 kilos. I would have got P3, but I spun. Ollie, that no practice gang really worked out for you. LMU runs fine for me, apart from when someone joins a server. Yeah, that's it, Ben.
That's just standard, then. I think.
Standard, isn't it? Yeah. But I wonder if some of you are being a bit greedy with your graphics settings, you know?
Lies. Put everything on ultra.
Yeah, exactly. I got a 9th Gen i5, 40 gigs of RAM, 5060 Ti. I think it's the old i5, probably. Keith says, no worries, bro. I got hit off track no less than 5 times by hypers, is what it is. At least it's run for Paul Ricard. Oh, Keith, mate, you've had a rough one there, mate. You really have. First, third, and a second. Wow.
Yeah, he's locked in, I think.
Ben looking to secure the trophy. 2 races to go. Anything could happen, including 2 hours of Le Mans, and we know what can happen there. So, and Le Mans going to be after we all meet at Le Mans. How about that?
Yeah.
It's coming. It's coming. Ladies, I tell you, it's coming. But yeah, that was a really cool race, everyone. I'm very happy with my preliminary P9. I don't think I killed a GT3. I killed myself around GT3s.
Oh, you're going to kill me at one point, but you didn't.
Yeah, I killed myself around GT3s. I did some dodgy rejoins, but I don't think I killed anyone.
Well, hey.
No, they were dodgy enough, but like, yeah, I don't
You
think.
took me at one point and then instantly span at the next corner.
Yeah, honestly, mate, I was having the worst time in that little period. It was getting a bit rough. But yeah, I was just that hairpin as well, that left-hand hairpin, I could cry. Right. So here's Nathan coming into T1. Nearly 4 cars wide now. That's always what we just talked about in the driver briefing. Looking good. And he's still got space. He's still got a gap. He's found a little. Oh, you've got a bit deep. That's a shame. Oh, you ruined it. He got greedy. He got greedy. He could have broke a little bit early. He had a nice little spot there. To be fair, you only lost 1 place to Alan because of that. Oh! 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 That's a shame. Kuste tried to get off track. It's that ultimate thing, isn't it? Of like, do you want someone to hold the brakes or do you want them to roll away from the track? I mean, the thing is, he was already off track as well. But
I think he was going to roll back in anyway. He was going to roll back anyway. Like,
well, no, if he holds the brakes, he doesn't. But
well,
yeah.
I think he still does. He's got momentum, hasn't he? At that point, so
okay.
He was predictable. Like he was moving at a certain distance, a certain speed. I just tried. So you on the outside, there's no grip there on.
I thought you wanted to see the lap 1 incident. You said no. Was it another lap?
That was
Nathan.
Got
That.
to the back. Yeah.
Okay.
Also span as well at the end. By the lap
3.
Beyond.
Ooh, they get to hyper.
Was lap 21, I think, into this hairpin as well.
Oh boy, there goes Kuste trying to find the gap. Cars everywhere, isn't there? That poor hyper. Is that Jamie? I think so. Poor Jamie. Yeah. No, I was happy with my finish in the end. Good racing, everyone. I get the feeling we could be a bit busy tomorrow in the stewarding team. I think we've got a few. Oh, Nath! Oh, Nath! He's held it. And now you're at the bottom. Wow.
The saddest lap 1.
Wow, Nath. So fast and so loose. I love it. Love to see it. Right. Okay. So I think that's going to be it for the incidents that are worth talking about? Anyone got any incidents they want to talk about in the replay?
Yeah. I wanted lap 21 as well into the hairpin, and I think Feldman wants lap 25.
On lap 21?
Yeah.
The hairpin. Which one?
At the one beyond this.
Right.
3 corners later.
There's like 3 of them, you know?
Oh, sorry, it's like the middle one, near the sharp hairpin.
This is my least favourite turn in history.
Yeah, so I'm a bit delayed on the stream, so it's not this one.
Yep. Can you check lap 45 for Phil? We'll have a look. 15H drive, yes.
You can watch this through to the end of the lap as well, because with Roger, who I'd had some great battles with, and I'll let him back pass, but I think.
A bit sticky.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
No! Everyone in everyone's way. Nightmare. Everyone tripping over each other. I hate every corner. No, look. Keith, I hate every corner of this track. Keith, I'm not far off, mate. I don't know. The worst bit is I had a really good Thursday, so I was quite confident coming into this. We qualified our best qualifying. I mean, we had our best finish, so I guess it matches. But in between, there was a lot of nonsense, and I was terrible in traffic today. I made so many whoopsies. Really not good work from me in the multi stuff. Right, Phil, wants to check at 45. So.
This might also be
Roger.
We'll save you, blood.
Bolt's teammate, so.
Hey there, everyone. Maybe drop a like as well. There's probably about 4 likes on the stream. So if you enjoyed the racing tonight in this extreme heat, drop your like here. Come on.
I hate you.
Not being lazy.
Speak to me like that and I won't carry on.
Oh, look how late he brakes. It's like I'm driving a different formula. Bonjour. Nice one, Al. Right, here we have Vince on the outside. That's not the one. Here we go. Slightly dry faith here. Is it Kuste? Did you kill Kuste?
No,
bit slidey. God, it sounds good, this car. Not bad, eh? With these monitors. Pretty good, to be honest. The quality
Is it not?
pretty good.
There's not just 2 F2 engines shoved in that one.
Is it? No idea, mate. No clue how these things work. I'm not that smart. Right, okay, so here you go. That's not this one. Is it with Roger? Is it Roger up ahead?
Yeah.
He did say he killed Bolt's team.
He doesn't let you through, no. He just kind of turned in and then you killed him. I mean... Oh, let's have a look at that again then. So... He's quite wide, but that's not that unusual. He just missed his apex, maybe. I can't tell at this point. I think he's just going for a wide late apex. And you decided to put your nose in, Felk. Now, at this point, it would be awesome if he saw you and stopped turning in, but I think we're asking quite a lot of someone who's not a pro sim racer. Yeah. Doesn't look that amazing from there, Felks. Sadly. I think you're asking a bit much of Roger. And again, we know the skill levels of a lot of people in our community, right? We're not all esports specialists, so... Hyper's got to chill a little bit. Yeah, Roger was doing really well. I feel sorry for him now. That's a shame. But it happens. We've all done it. So the thing is as well, though, Keith, it's like... yeah, it's so hard, Keith, judging it from the Hyper side because you obviously don't lose any time. And you know that you can kind of get alongside in the braking zone and then... but you're asking a lot of the GT3 every time. Be it, or you're looking at their relative, all those other bits and bobs in between. And... yeah, we have all levels of experience in the community. So you just have to give a bit more space, I guess, and patience. Because a penalty could hurt you a lot more than waiting a bit, right? So there is that. Anyway, interesting to see as well. That's when you back out. Yeah, you know. Not easy, is it? Not easy. 100% Keith. There are a few you need to learn just to wait until after the corner. Yeah, it's like I said, Dave, the judgment of it is very difficult for hypers. It really is. We're trying to do the right thing, you know that. We're on community racing. It's that you'll rarely see where people are just being selfish, right? But it's often a case of like, if there's a gap, you're going to try to drive into it, and then, yeah. After seeing crashes, watch me and Keith when we ran the outside so we can drive safe. Yeah, my bad, but until now I was very clean, so in general I'm happy with myself. Well, self-praise is no praise, Felk. I can tell you that for free. But that's something you learn in life pretty quickly, isn't it, mate? But, yeah, it's... Maybe I haven't got any problems. So, yeah, I was that been discussed long ago. What lap was it, Alan? Let's find out. Oh. I think it'll be coming up, Alan. It'll be coming up. Lap 5 or 7. Okay, we'll see it. We're on lap 4 at the moment. We can see Keith ahead in the orange Macca. Here's my teammate from Health and Safety Racing, Alan Brown, in the lovely Health and Safety livery. Let's see what happens here. See what happens. I stand out too much in your... Yeah, Keith, you need to blend in a bit, bruv. You're a marked man now. Go for the stealth livery next time. Just full camo. Just put John Cena's face all over it or something. Oh! There goes... Brad had a bit of a sad race, didn't he, I think? I think Jez might have killed him, sadly. Poor Brad, he's probably wishing he was just an iRacing. Cover the car in tar. And feathers, yeah? Still not sure about these headphones. The right one just feels a little bit uncomfortable, I think. We've got another set somewhere that are even smaller. Right, here comes Alan, looking good. Getting past Rog. In the replays, it goes a bit funny with the throttle, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, it's a shame. I wonder why. Right, he's stalking his prey here, is Mr. Brown. He's got him in his sights. He's had a good lap there. Lap 6, says Alan. We're on lap 5 right now. We're making our way there. We can see how hard it is to overtake at Barcelona. Did you guys experience that at all in the race?
Huh?
Did you guys experience that, having a trouble with overtaking? Oh, it's just you. Hello, Nate's gone.
Yeah. It was a couple times it kind of felt like a bit too much.
I was the cork in the bottle. Yeah, I was the cork in the bottle. People just couldn't get past me.
Holding everyone in
Alan looking, can't find it. You're going to do a bit of an interesting line there, Al, for the start of the lap. I'd have probably waited. The Lacker's going to pull away there. Right, here we go into T1. We've got Roger Kettle behind in the BMW. We've got Alan in the Lexus and Keith in the McLaren. T1, inside entry for Alan looking for the room. Can't see it. As they go into T3 now. Looking for the room. Can't find it. Maybe a switch to the inside here for some late braking. Goes outside. Won't find any joy there. Absolutely nothing. Or is there? He's done it. Has he done it? He's made it. He's gone. He's pulled through. My teammate, my hero. Nice work, Adam. And drives away. Right, okay, ladies and gentlemen, I think that'll be me for the evening. I've been streaming for the last 3 hours. I think that's long enough. Congratulations again, Keir, on your victory.
Thank you.
Well done, sir. Are you looking forward to Paul Ricard?
I guess.
Fair enough, I'll take that. I am definitely looking forward to Paul Ricard. It's a great track. Hopefully I'll have an even better result than in P9. I need a lot of Ollie Weir to practice because he really got me going for this one. So yeah, overall very happy with that. Congratulations to the winners. Commiserations to everyone who had a tough one. It's racing. And for those of us who need to fix our PCs, maybe we can have a think about that at some point. Other than that, ladies and gentlemen, peace and love, and I'll see you on a very, very hot Tuesday. It may be so hot that we'll postpone it, to be honest, because if it's 33 degrees outside, I probably don't want to stream. I'm going to be really honest. On that note, peace and love, everyone.
End it all on the weekend. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Sorry that I feel that way sometimes. Oh, oh, yeah. You don't really wanna know me. Hanging in the corner with a nosebleed. High on whatever they sold me. That's the old me, yeah. 6 years later trying to find me. Still trying to figure out the line. Looking for the love inside me. Sometimes, don't know how I feel that way sometimes.